Hello Scorpio, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'd like to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out, as that does help my channel. It also helps others to see the video because it circulates it for us, and therefore they get the messages they need as well. I want to remind everyone that it is a general reading. It's definitely going to completely resonate for some of you, but not all of you, okay? So take what does resonate, leave the rest behind. And you can feel free to check out your moon, rising, and Venus sign readings as well. Those will give you a bigger, broader, more well-rounded view and information in regards to what Spirit wants you to know, and that is why you're on this path and where it's leading you. This is the Soul's Journey deck, and this is going to give you the answer of why you're on this path. Acceptance. You're not the only one that has received this one. I think there was a couple other zodiacs that received the acceptance card. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And it's exactly what it says. It's about trusting and having faith and believing that whatever's happening is happening for a very good reason, and it's likely because Spirit is trying to move you to a better place than where you're at, or bring you something better than what you have, or a different person, or a different home, whatever the scenario is for you. So I feel like something's being removed so something better can come in, take its place. Now, this is Motivation Manifesto, and this is going to tell you where your path is leading you. I don't think I've had this card out yet, and you know what? I've had this deck for probably 2 or 3 years. We must reclaim our agenda with a forceful grip. Okay, so what I'm getting with this card here is what happens generally, and you're not alone. I'm right there with you. Everybody's right there with you. When something is removed from our lives, or when we have a loss of some kind in order for something new to come in, sometimes it weakens us. And I don't mean that in a physical sense. I mean it emotionally. We just get down and out and sad, and we grieve, so we feel weakened, so to speak. Spirit wants you to be in acceptance of whatever the change is that's taking place in your life, or about to take place in your life. Maybe you've already gone through it, okay? And reclaim your agenda with a forceful grip. Take back your power. That's what this is saying for me. Take back your power. Maybe someone was removed from your life because they were sucking you dry, so to speak. They took away your power. Or you gave it to them, is more like it. Nobody can take our power. I don't like that way of saying it, because we have free will in every way, so we've allowed someone to take our power. Spirit is asking you to take it back. So now we're going to get some Light Seers cards, and I want to point out that if you click on the title of this video, the description box will drop down, and the listing of all the decks that I'm using here will be there. Also the extended link for this video, okay? And it'll take you to my website. Okay, so now we're going to get a few more cards to get a better idea of, what the acceptance is about and what you need to take your power back and move toward. Yeah, okay, we already know this. 6 of Swords. This is all about being moved forward, moving on from something. And that's what I'm talking about with this card here. Whatever this is talking about, the acceptance card, whatever was removed, Spirit wants you to move on. Let it go and move on. It's over, it's done, it's the past. It's nothing that you can change. And not only that, this is you being moved onto a new path. a better path. So be accepting, like Spirit's asking, be accepting of what's happening in your life, because you are being shifted onto a much better path for you. Oh, look at where it's taking you. The sun. Scorpio, it doesn't get any better than this. As down and out as you may be feeling when this takes place, you won't be for long, because you're being shifted and moved to a much happier place for you. A new beginning. Look at this. The Ace of Wands. This is you going toward your passion. This is ambition. It's drive. It's want. It's you chasing your passion. You also are going to be gifted with a knowing, okay? Because this flame here is basically at the third eye chakra. So this new beginning comes because you get enlightened, because you have clarity. You now know the direction you want to and need to move in. And it's you following your passion, finally. Oh, nice. Queen of Pentacles, look at her. This is where it takes you. Look at how soothed and calm and collected she is. She has not got a worry in the world. She's not wanting for anything. She's not fearing anything. She's not stressing. She does not have anxiety. This woman is in an amazing place, emotionally, mentally, and physically. And she's got this big coin here. You're moving in a direction of feeling this, and possibly because of the finances. Your finances are about to change here. That's what this path is leading you to. Feeling grounded and balanced and so happy. Such a new way of living for you. Okay, now we're going to get some Gaia Oracle cards. Oh, nice. Card number 22, that is an Ascended Master's number. I don't break those numbers down, okay? 11, 22, 33, 44. I don't break them down because they're Ascended Master's numbers. This is the sacred journey. You are being placed on path for your destiny here, Scorpio. Life cycles, family, and transformation. You are definitely going through a transition, transformation. This could have something to do with family, as far as maybe you're moving towards your eternal soulmate. This is about the family home, family life, life cycles too. This is all about change. Look at the change that's happening in these cycles. These are cycles. One kind of grows into the next, right? But this is you. You're letting go of an old life cycle and moving into a new one. And that's sitting on the Six of Swords and the Sun. So this is shifting you out of an old life cycle where you weren't happy anymore. And that's why you've got the Sun card here, because you're going to be extremely pleased with where you're at. Another Ascended Master's number. You've got number 33 here. Wow, are you being guided with the big ones? These are big angels here. This is like Archangel Michael. He's like 7 feet tall, this guy. He's huge, he's massive. And his power is, it's incredible. This is healing, reconnecting with your true nature. Yeah, this is taking your power back. This is getting back to that place of being connected to your inner guidance system, your soul, your external guides, spirit, source, God, whatever you call it. You're going home, so to speak. I don't mean you're dying. Please don't leave messages. Oh, are you kidding? I'm dying. No, you're not. Well, in a way you are. You have a cycle. This is spiritual though, ego, those ways, you know, not a physical death. No, not a physical death. This is you healing and getting reconnected. Now it sits on the Sun card and the Ace of Wands. This is what creates that brand new beginning. Like I said, you are being enlightened here. You're gaining clarity. And that's why, because you're getting connected and it's allowing you to heal and see. You just will have a knowing. And now you have card 39 that breaks down to a 12, which breaks down again to a 3. Threes are all about your growth, transformation, your evolution. And it's the perception. Again, you've got the third eye chakra being highlighted here and the throat chakra. Beyond the veil of illusion. Yeah, you're going to have a knowing. You will be speaking your truth. Or you need to. This is on top of the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. She speaks her truth. She's where she wants to be. No one tells her where to go. She goes where she wants, and that's it. I had to get a drink, guys. Wow, you are climbing to higher heights here, Scorpio. Really high heights, spiritually speaking. Okay, now we're going to get Heal Yourself. Ooh. First card out, card 17, breaks down to an 8. This is all about abundance. And yes, you have all this abundance headed your way. Love, happiness, finances. It's all about to be yours. Beauty. And that's the beauty that will be in your life. You're going to have it all. This sits on top of the sacred journey and the healing. Card 25, which breaks down to a 7, which is very divine. It is divine guidance, divine intervention, divine timing. It's alchemy. It is spirit working behind the scenes, doing and readying what needs to be done and readied for you, so that when you are a match energetically to whatever it is that's manifested already out there, it can be received by you, but you have to be in receiving mode, which is your feminine side, because the feminine is all about being. Masculine is doing. So to get into receiving mode, we need to be, not do. We need to draw to us, right? We don't go after it, we draw it to us. And that's what's happening here. You're being taken down that path for that reason, right? Okay, now we're going to get an Island Time Wellness card for you. Oh my God, Scorpio. Wedding rings. It says union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Like I said earlier, you're being taken to your eternal soulmate. So if you are being taken away from someone else, this is why. You were meant to be with them for this amount of time, and that's it. It was about life lessons. It was about being groomed for your soulmate, your eternal soulmate. It doesn't make it any easier. I do get that. I've been down that path. I definitely have been down that path. But this got to help a little bit. What you're headed for? Okay, let's get a Synchronicity Oracle card now. Ah, my sun is showing up again. That is a picture of my boy. I created this deck. This is all about peace, inner peace. You getting to that place. When you get to that place where you're in acceptance of everything that takes place in your life, it means you're in that place of surrendering. You've surrendered and you're trusting and you're having faith and you're just allowing whatever is meant for you to be there. The changes, all of it. You find such an inner peace when you stop fighting. When you stop fighting the universe, you find that inner peace, and that's where Spirit is taking you to here. Life becomes so much easier, stress-free, anxiety-free, no worries. It just, because everything, when you let go and surrender and trust, everything starts to fall into your lap as it's supposed to, without you really feeling like you've done anything. And it's smooth and it's easy. We truly fight most things, most people, not all. But when we control, it's such a difficult life, because 9 out of 10 times what we're trying to control and direction we're trying to move in isn't the right direction. And I don't want to say we fail, but it becomes a challenge because it's not the right direction for us. Some of you have been asking a question of Spirit or your guides for a while now, waiting for an answer. There it is. Yes. This isn't for everybody, I get that, but you're going to know who you are that's for, okay? You just will know. Okay, so now we got Whispers of Love. Okay, too many cards. Oh, beautiful. Card number 47, which breaks down to an 11. Again, that is a soul path number. It's also an ascended master number. Physical touch, a tender touch can mean so much. Someone is about to reach out and touch you, Scorpio, or you are. Somebody wants to touch you, maybe. Or there's somebody that you are dying to touch. I can feel somebody's waiting for someone to make this move. And look at how it makes them feel. Look at the stars all down her arm and up her neck. It's tingly. Wow. Okay, I'm going to ask your guides and Spirit, what's next? What do you need to do, be, think, and or feel to move this forward, to get to your eternal soulmate, to the beauty that Spirit is trying to guide you toward and move you toward, the inner peace, the eternal soulmate? We're going to do that in the extended. The link is down below. Click the title. And those of you that are going over, I'll see you over there. Those of you that are not, I love you guys, and I will see you next time.